Okay, I hope my voice is audible to you all. I have it. Um, okay, okay, all right. So let us begin. Sit comfortably. And now I'm going to play a gratitude song. You can just watch it. Pause that. Once I will tell you, when I will tell you to close your eyes, that at that point of time you can close your eyes.
You're my life, you're my breath, you're a smile, you're my guest. You're the earth, you're the sun, you're the grass, you are love. You're my hands, you're a bug, you're my eyes, you're a hug. You're the light in the dark, you're the spark, you are fun. You're my mom, you are water, you're the stars, you're my daughter. You're my friend till the end, you're my dreams, you're my father. You're the ants on the ground, the miracles that surround. I'm feeling it all around, the hemisphere in the clouds. You're my pain, you're my sorrow, you're my hope for tomorrow. You're the strength when I'm hollow, you're the path that I follow. You're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss. The gift to realize that everything
all
is a
that
gift.
I am, all that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all, for it all. Grateful for it
You're the
all.
blessings every time I try to count. You're the lessons that I learn every time I turn around. You're the water when I'm burned every time I think I found everything I'm looking for. You're the sign saying stop to take a bow and keep moving forward and start looking towards your heart. It'll open all the doors and only then you'll start to hear the world singing chorus with your mind and heart. Aligned in purpose, everything
All
will feel
that I
gorgeous.
am, all that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all,
Every day I sit and pray cause what I have is more than I deserve or could ever imagine. How do I give back to all of this magic and spread the love so everybody can have it? Doesn't matter if I'm rich or poor, if I got a family or if I'm all alone. Bad things happen, I can just complain and moan. But there's a million things that I can be grateful for.
So I lift up my hands now, and I open my heart, and my gratitude goes out to everything near and far. All that I am, all that I see,
Everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I look deep down and feel all the blessings. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I'm grateful for it all. It's amazing. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I look deep down and feel all the blessings. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I'm grateful for it all. It's amazing. You're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss, the gift to realize that everything is a gift.
Yeah, so everything is a gift. Let's enjoy this beautiful gift which we have today. Okay, so now get comfortable, and you can take a support of your wall, lean back, sit comfortably, and just once you're ready, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and relax yourself. I'm going to play the song of I am sorry, please forgive me, I thank you and I love you. See if you can sing it louder. The louder you sing, the better you will. Let's begin. Take a deep breath and relax. Just focus on your breathing.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I will
Just be in this moment. Observe your breath. Observe what you're feeling in your body. How are you feeling inside? How is your head feeling externally and internally? How are your eyes feeling? Both the eyes. Externally, internally. How is it feeling? Observe how is your throat feeling externally, internally. Come down towards your chest. How is your chest feeling? Observe from outside the breathing pattern. What is happening when you are inhaling and exhaling? Just observe your chest. Observe your chest from inside. What kind of emotions you are feeling inside you? Are you feeling calmness, peace, complete serenity? What else you are feeling inside? Come down towards your stomach. Observe how is your stomach expanding and contracting. When you're inhaling, is it contracting or expanding? When you're exhaling, is it expanding or contracting? Just observe. Come downwards towards your base, your hip. How are you feeling in your hip? Externally and internally. Observe your thighs. How are your thighs feeling? Externally and internally. Observe your calves, your ankles, your entire feet. Imagine that you are sitting in front of yourself and you're just looking at yourself. Observe how are you feeling when you're looking at yourself. Just keep observing. You're sitting in front of yourself, looking yourself from your head till toe. You're whispering to yourself, you're speaking to yourself. How do you feel when you look at yourself? What kind of emotions you're carrying when you're looking at yourself? Today, just talk to yourself. And as you are hearing the sound of this bell, you're releasing, you're shedding yourself and moving towards your better version. Look in your eyes. Imagine your eyes are open and you're just looking at yourself. And sharing what you are feeling. What do you think about yourself? Who do you think you are? Ask yourself. Ask yourself, how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel angry about yourself? Do you doubt yourself? Do you curse yourself? What do you do? How do you feel about yourself? Today, is a time to forgive yourself. See yourself as a small child. You are externally sitting and see that the one which you are in right now, who's listening to you, is a small child. Extremely small child, the age of 14 or below. And this child knowingly, unknowingly making a lot of mistakes. Making a lot of problems. Knowingly, unknowingly. Creating something which is always unexpected, good, bad, both. This child, you may be criticizing this child a lot. You may be blaming this child a lot. You have been your extreme critic. you hold yourself responsible for many situations, many events, and you have been your toughest critic, the most difficult one. Every single thing you wanted to do, you have criticized yourself. You have blamed yourself. You always doubted your capabilities. You doubted the capability of this child. You always doubted whether the child can do it or not. Today is the time. Forgive yourself. When it comes to others, we forgive them for all the things they have done to us. But we find it very difficult to forgive ourselves. Today is the time to forgive yourself. Forgive the younger one which you can see in front of you. As a young child, as a small 14-year child, you will tend to make mistakes because you are learning. There are a lot of things you are learning on this planet. Whatever we know is because we have learned it. The child is also learning. There may be mistakes. There may be complaints. There may be some problems. But I'm just learning. The child is telling you that. The child is telling you that I'm learning. But you blame me. The child is crying loudly. Every time you doubt on me, you criticize me, you don't even think how I feel. You just hold me responsible for everything. Don't you understand that I'm learning? Don't you know that I am also going through a lot of things? I'm just trying to become better, to help you. But there's always a first time in everything we do. But you don't trust me. You don't trust me at all. The first person to doubt on me is you. And the world mirrors it. You're always on the forefront to criticize me. To complain about me. But I'm learning. And you are looking at yourself, the younger one. things which you are exploring, making mistakes. You are learning. I should not have been harsh to you. I should not have been rude to you. I should have appreciated who you are. I should have accepted the way you are. Since I'm not able to accept you, that's why the whole world is mirroring you. I'm sorry. Sorry, please forgive me. I've been in extreme critic. I have always used condescending words towards you. I've always demeaned your potential, your capabilities. As you're saying sorry, just move towards the child. Slowly lift your hand and get the child close to you. Look in your eyes. Look in the eyes of the child, of the 14-year-old of you. Look at the innocence of the eyes. The pain it is carrying. Just say that I'm sorry. I've hurt you a lot. I ask for your forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I've never thought about you. I've always thought about somebody else. I've always thought about others. Always been generous to others. But I've never thought about you. Please forgive me. You are weeping. There is a lot of emotions which is going inside you now. Which you were carrying from a very long time. And slowly you are bringing the child closer to you. Embracing in yourself. Embracing the child tightly. You feeling oneness. See, the child is growing inside you, and it is growing from 14 to 18 years, 18 to 25, 25 to 30, and to whatever your current age now. Just cross your hands towards your chest, inside, and say, I love you. I love you for who you are. I accept you for who you are. I believe in you. I know that you are the best source of the Creator. And I accept everything the way you are. And thank you for coming and letting me know that I was not doing justice to you. I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you for accepting things even though I was so harsh on you, for being so rude on you. And thank you for still being there with me. have been an external person, they would have left. But you're still there. And I'm grateful to you. Thank you. Thank you for making me who I am. Thank you for bearing me. Thank you for being with me for so many years. Thank you for listening to all the critic and still being so humble, so obedient, and doing what I wanted to tell you I wanted to do. Always cooperating. Thank you. I love you. I love you for who you are. I appreciate you who you are. And you are the best version of yourself. And you're making me the best version of mine. And I thank you for that. As you have said this, see a dark layer, a layer of all the anger, criticism, frustration, insult, any other emotions which are negative, which you were carrying inside, is peeling out of you. As if you are unshedding it now. It's like a cloth you were wearing, but you have decided to drop this cloth. This cloth is not useful for you. From your head, see the darkness is completely unveiling. To your face, to your chest, see it is dropping down. From your hand, your stomach, your legs, and your feet. Complete emotions which you are carrying about you. You have shed it out. Just step outside of it. Just step outside of it. Take the cloth and throw it in the sky. See it's going high, upper and upper. See it's going higher and higher. Very, very distant. Becoming a small, tiny dot. More fast. Extremely fast. And the dot is gone. It's only a clear sky. And below it, you are standing with joy, with love, the feeling of completeness for your new self, the one you have just acknowledged, the new version of yourself. As you have done that, see the same thing is happening everywhere. In your family members, everybody is doing the same thing. Everybody has just come out of their unwanted emotions. They all have stepped outside and thrown negative emotion towards the sky. The entire city, the entire nation, and the entire world is doing. See suddenly a dark cloud on the above you, but need not worry. It is going towards the higher self, the one who is the creator, the one who is the maintainer and the structure of everything. See the dark cloud is going high and high, rising high above, going extremely far in the sky. It is getting smaller, like a small picture, like a frame. Going more far, getting more smaller, like a small tiny dot. Going more far and far, You can only see a white cloud above, and you can only see that everybody is loving themselves, accepting themselves. And as they are accepting themselves, they are accepting others. They all are just seeing them in others. And since they are not criticizing themselves, they are only appreciating others. They're only loving others. And the whole world is living in joy, in oneness, in happiness, and in complete forgiveness. Feel what you're feeling inside. Observe what you're feeling inside. Just observe. Slowly bring your awareness towards your breath and take a deep breath and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. Take one more deep breath and relax. Now, at the count of three, you will open your eyes. When I will say three, you will be feeling extremely rejuvenated, extremely happy, feeling better than before, and much more love towards yourself. One, bring your awareness towards your face, towards your eyes, from inside. Two, bring your awareness towards your entire body, each part of your body, from your head till your toe. And now you will feel extremely happy, better than before, very much rejuvenated, and much more loving towards yourself. Three, rub your palms and put it on your eyes. Drink the glass of water.